Hi everyone, Nick Kratikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and I have missed you. It's been a very hectic week. So as most of you guys know, we're kind of transitioning from here to the new space. Right now what we've been doing is organizing and cleaning, and we just got some ribbon racks in, and Alex has been doing a little shopping for her office, and Dad and I have been cleaning the floors, and we're working on painting and plastering and actually doing the floors. So over the next few days, it's going to be a little bit even crazier. But with that being said, I've missed you and I want to design. So tonight we're going to be using this sign. I picked it up a long time ago. It was 14 bucks from Hobby Lobby. It says family, of course, and we're going to be putting that on an 18-inch grapevine. So as you guys come in, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to text us at 978-396-9150. When you text us there, you will receive a text letting us, this is jingling, letting you guys know that we are live. And let me know if you received that text. And also, let me know if you're watching the replay. So this already has 2 hooks on the back. So we're going to use these for to our advantage. So I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner. And let's see if we can actually wrap it underneath. We can't. So I'll just take that white pipe cleaner, secure it through the hook, and tie it on. And also, when you text us too, as if getting an alert isn't great enough, but this week we are giving away a few more mystery boxes full of supplies, probably a lot more now that we're starting to go through things. But tomorrow we're doing our first live in the building. Our power is getting turned on tomorrow. Our internet and everything is turned on Saturday, and we close on Thursday. So tomorrow I'm going to do a quick little live for members showing off the new space. I did promise them that they would be the first to see it. And I'm so excited. We're also going to be setting up some racks. We set up one today. We're going to slowly transition all of our ribbon from these boxes, our clear storage totes, to a wall, to a ribbon rack. I'm so excited for that. Bringing over our mesh, our florals, our greenery. Next week, Alex has been working really hard because she's been uploading all of the new supplies we're getting. We have, what, Alex? How many items? Too many.
Yeah,
We have
a lot.
many items coming in, along with more coming in as well. This is our biggest, supply collection, if you will, that's coming in next week. So stay tuned. You can find supplies at nicksseasonaldecor.com. We've just been rolling with the punches. There's been a lot of speed bumps and hiccups along the way, but we are finally getting everything together. We're just so excited.
Hi, Dorothy. We have Lynn watching. Hi,
Lynn.
Jeanette. Hi,
Hey,
Lisa.
Jeanette. All right, that's what the sign looks like on the wreath. See how it's a little off-center, a little off-kilter? This is where our display is going to be, probably to here, to here. But I really like that sign, and I like that it's on just a natural grapevine wreath. I know spray-painted grapevines aren't for everybody, and not everybody loves them. But just an FYI, you're going to see a lot more. Dad was talking about spray painting grapevines next week when things start to get a little less crazy. So what I want you guys to do right now, please let me know which of these 3 ribbons you like the most. So that's 2 of them. Here's the third. So I like the middle one the most, personally. That tag isn't a part of that. I like the middle one the most, I think, because it has the most white, which matches the sign. But you guys are going to be ultimately the ones to choose as I pull up this video. So let me know which of those 3 you like the best.
I like the left.
The 4-inch?
Oh, sorry, my left.
Your left. So you like the 2.5-inch. So this
Yeah.
is a chevron. This roll of ribbon right here, you guys, I've had for, well, not this specific roll, but I've had 3 or 4 of them for, gosh, 4 or 5 years. It was actually the first ribbon that I ever really used. It was my first custom order. It was a burlap wreath. Some of you guys may remember, and let me know, hands up, do you remember my burlap wreaths? We used to do a lot of those, and I remember we used to charge like $50 for them, which
Wow.
is crazy.
Everyone's saying middle one.
Middle one?
Yeah.
Sorry, Alex. We'll do one with your ribbon tomorrow. How's that sound?
All right.
Also, since it's Monday, we were live on Bodabra, and after Bodabra, it's date night in the exclusive Wreath community, where we design every Monday. And this is what we created, something very neutral. I love this color scheme personally. Just the greens, not too many florals. We have some of these alliums right here, the allium seed pods, some of these fuzzy cool things, and 3 pumpkins. So that's what we created tonight. I love it. Can't wait to take pictures of it. So this is the one that got the most, right?
Yep, the one you liked.
Middle one. All right, middle one it is. So for this bow, I want to do something different. I don't want to just do a bow. I think what we'll do is we'll have 2 tails. We don't have much ribbon, but we'll do 2 tails.
Oh, a few people liked the same one as me. Thanks, guys.
We'll use it, I promise we'll use it at some point. So we'll just dovetail those. We cut them about 14 inches or so, maybe 16 inches on either side, probably 14 inch. And if you guys don't mind giving this video a like and a share, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to just take this now. Maybe we'll do 3 loops. How's that sound, Al? Nothing too showy, right?
Perfect.
We'll do 2 loops that are about 4.5 inches or so, give or take. Look, I never do this. Do you ever see me do that?
No.
Today I did. I want to make them somewhat even, since there's only 3 loops. Then, cutting it close with this ribbon, aren't we? We'll just create our little button loop right in the middle. And that's going to be the bow. That's it. I'm going to cut this tail off. We don't need it. So, don't want to cut my fingers off.
Sheila said, missed date night, so glad to catch you now.
Yeah, Sheila. So the replay's posted. But for this, we're just going to place it actually underneath. So I'll just take it and place it underneath. Because that's going to be on the sides. You see? So we'll take a pipe cleaner now. Secure it. Nothing too showy.
Pam says, hello, Nick and Alex, watching you for the 3rd time live tonight.
Thank you for that. Yeah, some of you guys are watching us three times in a row, which we really appreciate. But so many exciting things are happening, and if it wasn't for your support, and you know, my dreams are coming true, you guys. Seriously. So we're so excited about everything and so thankful and just so hectic, but we love it. So take our bow, place it up here. See if that's exactly where I want it. We might have to bring it up a little bit. Then we can take this tail, do that to that side, do that to that side.
Judy's sister lost her husband to COVID. I'm so sorry, Judy.
I'm sorry, Judy. Let's all send well wishes to Judy. Judy, we are definitely thinking of you during this hard time, and hopefully we can bring a smile to your face with these videos. You know, things are so crazy right now, and you know, we feel for you. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. We are here for you. That's what's so wonderful about this community, is that, you know, we all love each other. Seriously. All right, so our bow's in place. Now it's time to come back in with a little bit of product. So I have this greenery right here. This is just leftovers. I'm putting my leftovers to use, you guys, because we have so many things that we're taking over and so many things that, you know, I just don't feel like lugging. So after moving those shelves today, I want to have to lug more shelves up there. But our design space is so cool. We're going to be able to have a whole wall just for pictures, a whole wall for ribbons and florals and stuff like that. We have so many spaces to hang our reeds. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of command strips. We got to talk to command strips. We mention them all the time, but you know, they work so great. They never ruin your paint, never damage your walls. They hold up wonderful. And I love hanging up my reeds on that because, you know, it gets them out of the way and keeps them from getting ruined before we, you know, sell them and package them up. Okay. It's going to be weird not filming down here. So bear with me, you guys. The first few times we're there, it's going to be weird. Right, Alex? Isn't it just going to be strange?
Paul asked if this was the new place.
No. So this is the original place. The original room was actually over there in the other room down here, which is crazy to look back on that. Remember, I used to have to click live and then walk back from the camera, waddle back to the table, and go live. Back in those days, I used to have to hold my breath because I was so nervous. But not anymore. Now we're like family here. So just pulling up some of this. This I like because it's kind of a dusty green and it also has little white flowers, which match really nicely. So, thinking of you in your time of need. Exactly. Yes, we are all thinking of you, Judy.
Bob asked, do you find it harder to work with thicker ribbons like this one?
It is a little bit more challenging. Good point, Bob. Nothing that we can't handle or anybody can handle, but it is a little bit more difficult twisting it. So if you have a lot of loops, it can get quite bulky too. That's a good word to put it into perspective. Because it's such a thick ribbon, by reversing it or flipping it over, it does become a little heavy. So my question for you guys is, should we, you know, maybe do a quick little live tomorrow in the warehouse? If you want, comment down below or give this video a like. maybe we can show you the property for the first time ever. Besides the 2 pictures we posted, but first time ever in person live. So if that's something you want to see and we're not too sweaty and overworked, we can make that happen. So let us know if that's something you want to see. Okay. Take another piece there. Then we have another long piece, which I'll place on the right side. That was Alex, you guys, not me.
My stomach is growling.
Alex is hungry. We got to get some food in her. And then we have one final piece left. So yeah, let us know. So this piece I'll just bend over because this is a stem, and you guys got to be careful with this. This is one of those stems that if you break, you buy. No, one of these stems is if you break it, you can't, use the rest of it unless you bend the top over because it'll all slide out. So just keep that in mind as you're working with, this specific greenery or any greenery that kind of does that.
Lots of people wanted you to do the live tomorrow, and then a few people are asking how far away is your commute to the warehouse?
Not far. Not like Alex's commute to Boston. We're only about, depends on traffic, 20 minutes away or so. Traffic's not like going into Boston. This is completely different. If it's bad traffic, which, 10 extra minutes, 15 extra minutes max?
Yeah.
So this new building is in Kingston, New Hampshire. And lots of you guys have been asking if I'm renting it, so I actually am purchasing it, which is a big adult decision, but so thank you all for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Next question is, should we work in this greenery? Should we just keep this wreath white and green? Or should we work in some of these? What do you think, Al? White and green or work in some yellow black-eyed Susans? I think that kind of creates a cool pop, right?
Yeah, I like those. I think they're really pretty.
I like those too. Should we work in a little bit of this beforehand?
Yeah,
I think that looks nice too, right? So let's just work in a couple stems of this. This came from Hobby Lobby. This was a little bit, no, not expensive, 50 off. Full price, it's expensive at $7. 50 off every other week, which makes it $3.50, not bad. But as you guys know, everything has gone up. Hobby Lobby has raised their prices a little bit over the last year, which is funny because they said they were going to be lowering their prices, Alex, because they did away with the 40% off coupon. But I haven't seen that yet, you guys. So you let me know if you've seen prices lower. We'll just take some of these branches, work them in.
A lot of people want to see a live tomorrow.
You do?
Some
so
people,
happy for you. Thank you, Lynn.
Some people are saying just keep it white and green.
White and green. Yes, give us your feedback.
Lynn loves the flowers. Mary loves it the way it is. Wendy says white and green.
Just keep it white and green. Yeah, let us know. All white color. All right, let's get a few more. Let's get a little more feedback, and then we'll decide if we work in those black-eyed Susans.
Patty says white and green. Maddie says yellow flowers.
Looks like Alex is not winning tonight. I don't know. We can always try it. Right?
The white and green is really pretty, though.
It is really pretty just keeping it white and green. This is very farmhouse to me.
Yeah, very natural.
We can also work in some cotton. So maybe you guys can let us know if you'd rather see cotton in it or black-eyed Susans. I think one or the other, but not both. Place another piece down below. But it can go either way. Both ways are pretty, I agree.
It's very 50-50.
Prices are not lower at Hobby Lobby, says people. Yeah, I agree. So Wendy says that and Linda says that. I haven't seen it yet myself, but they did say on their website that they were going to start lowering prices. But also, you guys, is it okay that we're just going to send text without the links? I know lots of you were having trouble with the links. Lots of you, the links were working for you. So let me know, too, if that's okay. If you guys don't mind just heading over to Facebook. If you favorite our Facebook page or, follow our Facebook page or keep it in your recents, it should be easy to just pop up anyway.
Barbara says feed Alex. I agree. I'm hungry.
I know.
Wendy says cotton.
Wendy says cotton.
Kathy says white and green.
All right. So the vast majority are saying white and green then, right? All right. We'll keep it white and green. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Brian. Sorry, I'm just going to catch up on comments. I love the neutral, basic, white and green, everyday farmhouse. I agree. So, Sylvia, have your Magnolias come in yet? Well, obviously they must have came in. Actually, maybe not. I know Sylvia's in New Orleans as well. So how'd you fare with everything? I gotta check in. I haven't checked in with any of my people lately. It's just been crazy, but we'll make time for that, definitely. But Sylvia bought, I don't know, like 15 of the blue magnolias in our shop. And I joked around with her and I was like, no, now I gotta remove some stock. And what I meant by that is remove some from our shop. But I think she took it as though I was going to take them out of her order, which was funny. Sylvia, Alex boxed that order, I believe.
I did.
Yes, she did. Keep it white. Cotton would be pretty. Yeah, maybe we'll add some cotton. We'll see. Who knows? Might look good, might not. But how are you, Brian? Hope all is well. All right, I'm not going to save these 3 pieces. You think I'm going to go up... You think I'm going to take this a half hour away, up a flight of stairs, and put this on my rack? You are mistaken. So lots of our partial branches and stems still completely usable, but we'll throw those into some mystery boxes too, just for my own sanity. I don't feel like lugging all of those.
Danae says, love magnolias, one of my favorite flowers.
I love magnolias too. We actually ordered some more. So now what I'm thinking, and you guys can be my voice of reason for this, is I would love, and I was talking to Alex about this the other day, to decorate the white room, which is with our white flocked Christmas tree. We did rose gold, we did gunmetal gray and silver last year with a little bit of kind of a gold. I really want to do kind of that indigo blue with the magnolias and gold this year. So how does blue and gold, like a dark, rich blue and gold, sound to you?
Cheryl says, Alex, you have to show us your cookie jar.
Yeah, you guys, she ate all of her cookies for her cookie jar last night. She was working last night, got hungry apparently when I fell asleep, and ate the cookies for the cookie jar.
I did.
So now we have an empty cookie jar, but I brought that up this morning. She said, we can always buy more cookies. So,
oopsie. They were good.
The cookie jar is cute, though. It was our first trip to IKEA. So let us know if you guys have ever been to IKEA. I thought it was overwhelming. So for many reasons, Alex didn't have her glasses and my contact popped out. So imagine not being able to see clearly and then going to IKEA and seeing so many people, so many things.
Yeah, we got lost a few times.
Yeah, we got lost. So that's what happened to us. So that's what it looks like with just greenery and the family sign. So give some hearts if you like that, or if you think we should work in a little cotton. I'll try it. Alex says no. Okay, Alex says no, and we haven't listened to Alex at all tonight now, have we? So maybe tonight we should probably not listen to her as well. If we're just keeping with that pattern, I'd hate to break it and have bad karma. That's what it would look like with cotton farmhouse. I have one little leftover piece that we can just stick in and try. Thank you for the shares. Don't want the little white flowers. I like the cotton. Needs a little something else. Saying super busy. How are you, friend? I am doing great, Brian. We got to catch up. Brian is awesome. If you guys haven't seen Brian, you're missing out. So, Brian, share your link. He is incredible and he's really funny. White and green. Yes, I got my gorgeous magnolias right before the hurricane. Can't wait to design with them. Main house did okay. Craft house, not so well. Lots and lots of shingles. Ceilings caved. Had to start living supplies storage unit. Thanks for asking the Creticos. Appreciate it. I'm sorry, Sylvia. That was scary. You guys had a big hurricane. But I'm glad you are okay and your family's okay. I always look at it as though it could always be, much worse, right? Things are replaceable, families not, pets aren't. Let's see. I don't know if I like the magnolia. I don't know. One more piece we have left.
You mean cotton?
Yes, I like the magnolias. I don't know if I like the cottons. Good catch, Alex. Usually Alex wouldn't say anything, and later on, like 5 hours later, be like, oh yeah, you messed that up, by the way. That's what she does to me, you guys. She's ruthless. So, we'll have everybody else's feedback.
Gladys says, without cotton.
All right, that's just 2 pieces, just so you guys can get
Cheryl
a taste
says
for it.
cotton.
Cotton or no cotton? Yeah, we'll have to make some of Alex's favorite cookies. They won't even last an hour. You're not a fan of IKEA, Brian? I think it was fun to experience. I'm not sure if I'd go back. I don't know about you, Alex. You know, I don't know. It was big, and it was definitely an experience. What are they saying? Cotton? Love it just like it is. Maybe some white willow branches.
I love that wreath. This is perfect. Farmhouse, I'm with you. Not a fan of cotton.
No cotton, cotton, yes. You're the pros to do what you think. Wendy, you can't leave me hanging like that. Let us know, you guys. Cotton, no cotton. You guys are lucky to work together. I wish my sister could work with me. I know I am very lucky, even though we drive each other crazy and we can fight like crazy. 20 minutes later, like me and her can get into some serious... I'm not going to sugarcoat things, you guys. Me and her can get into some serious fights. And then 20 minutes later... we're both, of course, hungry, and we'll just look at each other and be like, want to go get food?
Yeah.
And then the other person will be like, what do you want? Where do you want to get food? So that's how our life goes, but I am very lucky. And she's very lucky, too.
I am.
She's very lucky, too. It's not all one way. All right, what are they saying? Cotton? Cotton is just
now
okay.
I think no cotton, no cotton.
Not a preference.
No cotton.
Now I think no cotton. Just give us a closer look at the cotton. All right, Sylvia loves the cotton, so guess what? We're going to add the cotton. I have to. Okay, so we'll just break off a few of these pieces. And again, you guys, if you haven't texted us yet, be sure to text us at 978-396-9150 to get alerts when we're live. You know, we're not going to be sending direct links anymore, just because I know a lot of people it's not working for them. And it just makes it a little easier on us. That way we don't have to go and find the link. But, you know, if that works for you guys, and if you want to receive alerts, text me. And it's funny because when me, Alex, and Dad are together, we have the texting number on all three phones. So all three phones go beep.
At the same time.
At the same time. Or when somebody sends an email now, it's funny because we all get it and we all look at our phone immediately. Okay, that's two pieces there. Let's work in a couple more pieces. So the piece that's going on top will just split in half. And this is real cotton too, you guys. I don't know about the cotton itself. I'm not sure if that's real cotton, but the pods itself are real. Place a piece there. So it's a little bit rounded. We'll take another piece. I don't want it to look like a giant pillow. Right? I don't want to add too much.
I think that looks good.
Think that looks good? Why didn't that go in? Okay, place that piece back in. I want to bend it with the curve of the wreath. A little bit, not so much. Bring that piece down. Something different. I don't think we've ever made anything like this before, Al. What do you think?
I like it. I like the sign a lot.
That's cute. Look at that.
So cute.
When you think of that word, Alex, what song comes to mind for you? It's been in my head for the last 20 minutes. I just haven't said it yet.
We Are Family.
We Are Family. It's been stuck in my head ever since I saw that sign 20 minutes ago. So that's how the wreath turned out. Give some hearts if you guys like that.
Number, please, again.
978-396-9150. Just text me hi, send an emoji, send a smiley face, send hi Nick, send whatever you want and you'll be added to our texting service. Like I said, you'll receive a text whenever we go live or if there's any exciting news. Like tomorrow, again, if you want to see a little warehouse tour after the exclusive Wreath community gets their tour, because I promised them, we can just do a quick little sneak peek walkthrough and then update you when we start adding ribbons to our racks and bringing stuff in and painting and doing the floor over and all of that. Also, we're giving away a few free mystery boxes from my own stash down here that I've collected over the years. What else? Like I said, we have probably close to 200 items coming in between next week and the week after, which is a lot of things that we're getting in. Our biggest haul yet. So stay tuned at nickseasonaldecor.com/shop. If you guys want any products from our shop over the next couple, not reads, but supplies over the next couple of days, I recommend you order in the next 2 or so days before we start transitioning and having to get all of that stuff squared away, and you guys can find products at our website. So with that being said, make sure you text us. That way you don't miss out. And also, God forbid we lose our Facebook page. We still want to be able to contact you and have, inspire you, teach you tutorials, show you our designs, and you can follow us on, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram so you don't miss anything. And subscribe to our email list. And if you're interested in the glue scout, because I know we're going to get those comments, you guys can find the links to all of our tools under blog posts at nicksseasonaldecor.com as well. So thank you all. I love you guys. Here's the design tonight. Here's what we designed in the community tonight. And with that, thank you all. I love you all. Thanks for the likes and shares and stars. And let's pray for everybody who lost somebody this week as well. So we are all one big family, and I love you guys. Bye, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.